And we are live, and we are back, and that was inconsistent. That was Dominican woman time, because I am livid. I know that I said, and I feel mildly regretful that I'm going back on my word. Because I said it, and I apologize. I do genuinely apologize. I wasn't going to talk about the passport situation again. But then, State Department had to go and rile me up. So, Sweet Child's dad and I are not together. He left. We were doing long distance. And, things happened. He chose to go a different route in his life. Whatever. It's not whatevs, it sucks, because I would prefer my son to have his father in his life, like, to be present and whatever. But we maintain contact. We have a more than civil relationship, and communicate whenever we need to. I let him know whenever anything happens and or changes, phone numbers, addresses, anything major for Sweet Child. And when Sweet Child was young, I would say around 4 or 5. It's the first time I took him to Dominican Republic. And obviously he needed a passport. They gave me a hard time about it. And at the time, John's dad was going through some stuff, so like the paperwork that I had sent him, he misplaced it and couldn't find it in time for when we were traveling. So he ended up getting on call, like directly to the passport agency the day that we were there for the appointment, and he was able to like email authorization for Sweet Child to get his first passport. All well and good. Cool. The documentation that I sent him, he needed to send it to be notarized. And I needed to go to the passport agency within a year to be able to not have to pay the same fees again for them to reissue the passport. So basically the initial passport, because it was such an unofficial way that they authorized it, since what he did was send an email, because we were so close to the date of travel. They said you could have it for a year. If you come within that year, we won't charge you anything extra. If it's after the year, then we do have to charge extra. Okay, cool. Time goes by. Life is happening on his end. Life is happening on my end. I run out of time. I never receive the documents from him. And when I go to try and travel again, first of all, I need to pay for everything all over again, which is kind of pricey, but I mean, when you're dealing with two people that are on like completely opposite coasts and each leading their own lives, things can get, complicated, lost in the translation and whatnot. So I tell him, how about this? I don't want to have to deal with this issue again. So, no. I will stay on the line, passport agency. I've been on hold now for 51 minutes. They're still saying it's anywhere from 20 to 25 minutes to get a representative. Okay, so I talked to him. I'm like, I have primary custody. I have primary physical custody. It only makes sense for me to have primary physical and legal custody. And we came to an agreement that at 15, a Sweet Child could decide if nothing comes up where he wants to, like, we move closer to each other and we need to shuffle some things around, like split custody 50-50 or anything. And this is solely for the purpose of legal documentations like passport, because I've never put him on child support. But if nothing changed between that time, Sweet Child was like 5, and when he turned 15, we came to this agreement, for the next 10 years, I have legal and physical custody, and at 15, If nothing has changed in that time, we can revisit it, refile it, figure all the things out. If need be, because I mean, Sweet Child's going to be pretty close to hitting majority, so if he has a good passport, there may not be a need for it to get redone. All well and good. I sign, he signs, we both agree with all the stipulations, send it into the court agrees with the stipulations that we have put forward, they notarize it, stamp it, label it, everything that needs to be done, sign it, approve it, send it back. Great. I have legal and physical custody on paper of Sweet Child. I go to the passport agency, pay all the fees again because it had been over a year, get him a new passport, renew his passport. Fine, no problem. He's been using that passport, haven't had an issue. That's the one we had to renew. Here is where the issue comes in. When you are renewing the passport of a minor, where you don't have the signature of both parents, the lady at USPS, which is where I went to submit the application, because you can't just submit it online if it's for a minor. The lady at USPS said that I needed to submit the originals, and I said, I have copies. And she's like, well, you need the originals because they need to see the notary stamp. And I'm like, okay. I asked her to make me a copy of the cover page that has all the notary stamps on it. And she makes me a copy. She's like, you don't have to worry about it because they're going to receive all your documents and send it back to you with the new passport. And I have been complaining about the issue that I've been having with said passport. Today, I had seen an email because I get USPS notification about the mail I'm going to get every day. And there was something with the letterhead from the passport agency. So I'm excited. I'm like, yes, this is woohoo, perfect timing. The letter literally says that they need the exact document that I already submitted to them. And I quote, since the application was only signed by one parent, you please submit one of the following: a notarized statement of consent signed by the non-filing parent, a court order specifically permitting the applying parent to apply for this child's passport, a court order granting sole legal custody to the applying parent guardian of the child, also known as the documents that I fudging submitted to them already, and that I no longer have an original version of with the raised stamp and everything, because I was told that's what I needed to submit. So now I had to go ahead and call my proto-notary's office and see if they can quickly give me a new copy of it with the stamp and everything, which obviously I am going to have to pay for, not only because I have to travel to the major city office because that's where it was filed. The main city office is all the way in Doylestown, which is super far away from me, and I don't even know what the fees are to get a new copy of it. I don't know if they can give it to me immediately, because I will need it tomorrow. I can't get it today. It's too late in the day for me to get it all taken care of. I can't even get in contact with anyone to see. Couldn't even get in contact with anyone from Proto Notary, so I had to leave them a voicemail. Have them call me back. I fly out next week. And the passport agency has taken my documents, my almost $200, and they are just playing games with me right now. And I am utterly frustrated because I have to call them now and try to figure out what's going on. So on one end, I'm calling the proto notary to see if I can get a copy of the custody paperwork. Now I have the house phone up here with me too, in case I get a call back from the proto notary's office. Because I need to get an in-person appointment, since this letter was not the passport. So sometime between now and when I leave next week, I need to go to an in-person appointment where they might not accept the copy of the custody documents that I have, of which I have a copy because I was told by the passport person at USPS that I needed to submit the originals, which they are now claiming that they need, even though I submitted them. So the level of frustration that I'm feeling is really, and again, I know I said I wasn't going to complain about this anymore, but I wasn't prepared for the shenanigans, chicanery, and just ridiculousness of the passport agency. And they're all supposed to be cry emoji. Just because I want to go ahead and go that in depth with it. One, it is agreed between both parents that father awards full physical and legal custody to child's mother. It is literally in the first paragraph of our custody agreement, which is then permitted, notarized, and allowed by my state's proto-notary's office, which is the office that is in charge of custody paperwork. So I don't know what else they expect a girl to do. I went prepared with all my documentation because I needed to show them when I went to renew his passport after the first year. I had to do it with the custody documents, and then those were the same documents that I used to get the passport that is currently getting updated, that is currently getting renewed. And I am stuck in this situation of like ridiculousness and shenanigans by the State Department's passport agency. It's like, how do you literally tell me that you need documentation that I sent? And I don't even understand. Like, it's literally in the documents. Full legal and physical custody is awarded to moi. And also, because we set it up to not expire until he turns 15, it's valid until 2026. So I don't even know what excuse would they have other than they lost my document, which they were supposed to return to me. Good luck doing that. But anyways, now I'm on hold again, trying to get someone to figure this out with me so that I don't have to go through all of the hot, disgusting mess that I'm concerned I might have to go through in the next couple of days, especially considering how hot it is. And I have currently been on hold for an hour and 2 minutes. But my expected wait time is between 15 to 20 minutes. Anyways, that's enough of that ranting. let's get on to the gameplay. Teddy, you are the only one who seems to be live with me right now. What are your thoughts? Should I go in and face the final boss, which I kind of don't want to, or should I go to all of the other islands and gather up as much fruit as I can? Your votes, please. There's You don't want to fight the boss. I kind of don't. I kind of don't. I'll be honest. I kind of don't. Because it requires a certain level of precision and speed that I find myself lacking in, unfortunately. So anyways, at some point in the next 15 to 20 minutes, apparently, I will be turning the microphone off. I'll continue the gameplay, but I'll turn the microphone off. Deal with the State Department's passport office. Alright. So this is where the boss is. And this is where we do actually rescue Captain Olimar. But if we go to one of the other areas, we have this one where we only got 1 out of 15, 2 out of 18, most of them, the ones here, and a good amount of the ones here. So I think we should, let's do this one. Yeah, we'll do that one. Gather up some fruit. Because the thing is, they also need to gather up seeds, because they need to take it back to their planet so they can, like, replant the greenery. Oh my goodness, there's been some poor abandoned Pikmin here all this time. But at least they have flowers, right? Worth it? I have a good amount of Pikmin. I don't remember what Pikmin I need, but I think I'm gonna check the map before I decide, actually. Nope. Here. Map. Mappity map. I'm the map. There's a place you gotta get. I can get you there, I bet. I'm the map. So, it's looking like the best option is flying Pikmin and water Pikmin. They're not especially strong, but it'll make it easier to gather up all of the things that are on the map. Alright, so we're going to go... I think this might be enough. So this should be good. Look at me over here being all drinking hot coffee because I don't like iced coffee. I know it's hot and it sounds crazy to have hot coffee when it's hot, but I don't know, I've never liked iced coffee. My Bluetooth is dying. I don't have that one. That thing. Oh, hello. Ooh, my goodness. Expected wait time down to 10 to 11 minutes. Been on hold for an hour and 8 minutes. Alright, everybody leveled up. Let's go. Where do we go first? I guess let's go here. Destroy those monsters. John? Oh. Eso porque la otra era como esta. Y yo lo tenía ahí, estaba con esta cosa. It didn't look this good. This looking up there. Bien más grande también. Porque no era la misma. No la misma marca. Y la que estaba aquí no. Hey Desert Shield, welcome back. You missed my ranting about the State Department and my issues with them. Pero yeah, eventually yo quiero uno así como ese aquí. Eventually. So we're playing Pikmin. Teddy was the only one who was live with me when I was asking what we should do. And we opted for gathering fruits because, oh no, it's not going well. It's not going well. The State Department is The passport agency and I have a somewhat contentious relationship right now because I have said this multiple times. They are doing worse than the Department of Veteran Affairs. And for any veterans out there, and families of veterans, y'all know that that's saying a lot. That is saying a lot. Because somehow they have the audacity to have an answering message that says, your call is important to us. It does not feel like it. I'll tell you what. It does not feel like it at all, State Department. So basically, Desert, you weren't here. They essentially said that, sent me a letter, saying that they need me to submit the documentation that I sent them the originals of. The very same documentation, by the way, that I used to renew his passport last time, which would be the custody document. And because it wouldn't be that simple for me to just get this angry. When I went to USPS, so when you're renewing a minor's passport, you cannot do it online because they need the documentation. And essentially, the woman at USPS, because I had to go to my local USPS to submit for his passport renewal, said I needed to submit the originals of the custody documents because those were the ones where you could see, where you could actually see the raised notary thing. And she said, but don't worry about it because they'll send you your documents back. They'll send you your documents back. with your new passport. And instead of receiving a passport today, I received a letter that says that they need, of all things, the custody documents that I've already sent to them. And now I am currently on hold with the State Department's passport office. Been on hold for an hour and 13 minutes. Hopefully. Oh, but my expected wait time is between 4 to 5 minutes. So who knows, maybe we'll get lucky and solve some issues. I don't know what politics it is or what politics it could be, other than the politics of testing my patience. Because essentially, you haven't been... So I had said that I was going to stop complaining about this. Thank you. And I had stopped complaining about it. But then this happened today, and I'm just kind of like, are y'all kidding me right now? It's like the level of chicanery. And to say, and for me as a veteran, to say like they're worse than the VA, that's saying a lot. It is saying a lot to say that they're worse than the VA. Like, that takes a lot of effort to be that bad. Cause like, man. You know, among other things, when you do expedited, like when you're expecting that you're gonna need it as soon as possible, which I kind of did, but I mean, I submitted my applications like May 9th to fly like in June. Is it important to you? Is my call really important to you? It's like for anyone who doesn't know the level of hardships that veterans go through. I had been in 2 rollover accidents, but 6 months apart from each other while I was in the military. I developed a brain injury because, well, I mean, come on. Who would be fine after rolling? One of them, the witnesses say the vehicle rolled about 10 times. I don't remember because I blacked out, but the point being that I have a brain injury. It's in my veterans records, and they rated it as service connected, but 0%. And then sent me a letter like 5 years later. Hello, dancing cat. Essentially, they didn't actually apologize, but they kind of just basically said, like, oh, there's a bunch of people, veterans, that we noticed we gave them a 0% rating that should have had a rating and been service, not just service connected, but had a percentage rating attached to. Hey CK, I'm good. I'm ranting about the State Department again because I said I was gonna let it go, and then they went on with their shenanigans and chicanery again. So with the VA, and they sent out this letter about 5 years later from my. Hello, Evan. From when I received my rating of 0%, by the way, for a traumatic brain injury, essentially saying they'd messed up, that they had a bunch of people with, like, recorded certifiable brain injuries that they, by mistake, rated at 0%. And that's 5 years later. So, yeah, things are not great at the Department of Veteran Affairs. Stuff be messing up. So when I say that the State Department's passport office is worse, that is saying a lot. I mean, like, you have to try to be that bad. Like, you have to try hard to be that subpar. Success. Epic. Epic success. Who should we send this? I will send some flying Pikmin. Flip over here, because that was kind of long. Get up to the microphone off. I'm getting through.
있더냐. Shoot you do ends, tuwan la, drunk. Os puri niya, kopay, kurhoswa.
San Juan, Puerto Rico. San Juan, Puerto frickin' Rico. That's where they can send me an appointment for. That's where they can set me an appointment for. That is what they can set me an appointment for. She said there was a possibility for New York tomorrow morning. I can make it to New York tomorrow morning, but here's the thing. She says there's no guarantee. There's no guarantee that they would accept the copy of the documentation that I have. They prefer that to be safe, I take a notarized copy or certified copy. I can get to New York, John. I can get to New York. That's not the problem. The problem is that it was a 9:45 in the morning. And so I said to her, well, I don't think that I can get a copy of the documentation that's not the copy that I have between now and 9:45 tomorrow. I can get to New York by 9:45 tomorrow. That's not the problem. The problem is that I don't think I can get the documentation by then because the office where I'd have to get it at is about over an hour away from me, and they close in exactly an hour. I also have no guarantee that they'd be able to same day give me a copy of the documents. So initially I'm like having back and forth with her, and she's like, the only options I have are New York tomorrow at 9:45 or San Juan, Puerto Rico on the 11th. And I'm like, what? I live in Pennsylvania. I've said this before. I live in Pennsylvania. San Juan, Puerto Rico? You want me to get to San Juan, Puerto Rico? And she says it so nonchalantly, like I am just made of money, and I could just be like, I'm going to fly to San Juan, Puerto Rico to deal with to the passport. Oh my god. I am malfunctioning right now. Guys, Yes, John, you need to fly. I am malfunctioning right now at a level that is incomprehensible. How could she? So nonchalant, like, I wish. If it wasn't because I was gonna have to give her personally identifying, I do, Desert, I do. If it wasn't because I knew I was gonna have to give personally identifiable information, I would have put it on speakerphone, and then you guys could have just like heard the level of nonchalance with which this woman said to me, to go to to fly to San Juan, Puerto Rico to figure out where their passport agency is, to go get my son's passport. And then when I tell her, I don't think I can get to San Juan, Puerto Rico, I'm in Pennsylvania, she said, well, then I suggest you submit the documents they're asking you for. And I'm like, I already submitted those documents, ma'am. And not only that, but for me to go get another notarized copy of it. You know what, ma'am? You know what? Just give me the New York appointment. I'll take this copy that I have and I'll go, and hopefully they will do the passport. And she says, oh, well, I'm sorry, that appointment's already gone. You know, John, we could just fly to Puerto Rico. I can call some family, pull some strings, and we could just like take a boat to DR. I mean, you know, entering the country quasi-illegally, but you know. So then I just asked, I'm like, how often are you guys like getting cancellations or something? Because I guess I could just keep calling back to try and get another appointment. And she's like, well, the 2 appointments that I was offering you are literally just that. They're cancellations. And I'm like, I guess I will continue to try calling. Thank you. I just... I did try, John. I did try, but I'm having a literal meltdown, guys. I am like... San Juan, Puerto Rico. I was on hold for an hour and a half for this woman to tell me that I needed the documentation that I sent to them to go to the appointment. And that even though I sent them the documentation, I should send it again. Thank you, darling. Take it back. I want a refund. San Juan, Puerto Rico. San Juan, Puerto Rico. An hour and a half for this woman to tell me that I should just submit the paperwork again. Or fly to San Juan, Puerto Rico. Mind you, here's the thing. She's so nonchalant about this. The passport agency isn't at the airport. So I have to fly to a U.S. territory, to an island in the Caribbean. To figure out where on earth the passport agency would be. Go to the passport agency, get the passports, fly back to the Northeast, to then fly to another Caribbean island. I didn't say I was going to pay you $20 for bringing me a drink that you brought me because I'm having a meltdown. the weather. Give me a second, guys. As I am taking a breath, I am discussing my struggles with John's dad because I was trying to figure out what was faster to get him to fill out the documentation and sign it saying that he approves of Sweet Child getting a new passport, or going to the courthouse and getting a new copy of the custody paperwork. Just wasted 2 circles of the day. Hold on, we need to rewind. We need to rewind the day. Retry. Let's retry, restart. No, retry, restart the day. On the bright side, I guess. Fortunately, because I am on our time zones aren't that different right now. He was able to get back to me pretty quickly, so maybe he can get this done for me. 30, unless they. They want to see the physical copy of the signature. That might be a problem. I just wasted another second. Goosfraba. What? What? Did you say, can my day get worse? I don't know if it could get worse, quite fortunately. I hope it won't get worse. On hold for an hour and a half. Chicanery. not too bad. And I think however many Pikmin it requires for you to carry it, that's how many Pikmin it'll make. I think. Don't quote me on that though. Let me go get my Pikmin. Oh wait, I have 100 on the field. I didn't lose any. Oh, and here I was thinking that I'd lost. Oh. Hang out with me and just have wonderful conversation, sillies and shenanigans, and help me stay distracted because there's really not much that I can do today because the courthouse is too far away for me to get there before they close. So the earliest that I can do is go first thing in the morning, and hopefully they can give me a copy of the document so that I can then go continue to call the passport agency. And if they give me another nonsensical appointment of like, oh, tomorrow morning, I could be like, okay, I guess so. Sure. Because I can get to New York in like 2 hours on the train. I take the Amtrak. So like, if it weren't for the fact that she said it had to be like the actual notarized version, and that I had no guarantee that I'd be able to get the passport if I submitted the version that I have. I would have taken the risk, but like that's kind of a big ask to go all the way to New York and not even have a guarantee that I'd get the passport. Share my videos. Bring more people over. Let's get monetized and fly private. Well, no, not for this trip, but maybe eventually we could, yeah. The hopes that maybe eventually we could just be bougie and fly private and not have to deal with all this stuff. Quick question, not that I want you to leave because I love you and I love having you around me, but it's really hot. Why are you upstairs? Oh. It's very hot. You are quite valiant. Because I didn't stream for the past 2 days, so I kind of gotta make up for it. So, the point of Pikmin, you mean? A lunch thing? I already ate. I had a bunch of calories already. I can't. Oh, you mean if I go to New York? Heck yeah! You work from home, so you'd be available. I mean, it might be like, it would have to be like a late lunch though, because, you know how, if their offices are anything like their phone customer service, it would be like an eternity and a day before I finish. Although I guess if it's a 9:45 appointment, there's a mild chance that I'll be done. I would have been done early. Early-ish. Oh, a new dupe? Is it an easy dupe? Autocorrect. Yeah, my autocorrect is used to me typing so much about the games and stuff that it actually autocorrects it when I put it in lowercase. It corrects it to be like capital P. Also, the point of Pikmin. So basically, the Pikmin themselves belong allegedly to this planet. This planet where I think is basically just Earth. It is just according to Switch. Ooh, no. Is it really? It does look similar to Australia, but that doesn't mean it is Australia. Okay, so basically, the Pikmin belong on this planet, and I am one of these people in spacesuits. We came because as humanoid creatures are wont to do, we messed up and on our own planets basically ran out of food, or are running out of food and plant life. So it's the Hawktites, right? Hawktites? That's what Olimar is? These are Kopai. Okay, so the Kopais are the little men, the little space-suited men and woman, and they're in this planet to try and get food because their planet's running out of food. And they're trying to get fruits because all they drink is smoothies. They're going the Wally route, I guess. And they need seeds that they could take back to their own planet and plant new trees, basically. Plants and trees. Oh, I need to find Pikmin for this. But we crash landed. So the beginning missions are to find things that enhance your signal so that you can find the main drive for your craft to get it to fly back home. The cosmic drive key. So you run around with the Pikmin, gathering fruits because you need food. And every fruit that you get, they juice it and keep the seeds. Once you get the cosmic drive, you get to go home. Oh, so Captain Olimar. Is Captain Olimar from Pikmin 1 or 2? Okay, Captain Olimar, who is exploring for treasure, build a boat for treasure. Hashtag not sponsored, but.
So they sold his old ship and sent him and Louie back to Earth to go get some treasure.
Yeah, so they needed some treasure because the company is like going bankrupt. The company that the space exploration company they work for is going bankrupt. Because of Louie? Why? Because he eats so much? Turrets? Oh, carrots. And so they have to go, so Captain Olimar has to go exploring. And they crash land on this planet first. He finds the cosmic drive before he gets, like, kidnapped by the final boss, basically. I guess we could call it, we'll basically call it a kidnapping, right? Adult napping?
I heard the reason him and Louie were back on the planet for Pikmin
He's just there for the food. So I don't know. Actually, I have a hypothesis. All of these guys, even though they do successful space travel, they're really tiny by comparison. Like if you see the world around them that they're landing on, this world that's very Earth-like, we could say quite easily that the thing is that our gravitational pull is so much. Hello, Cohen, welcome. Sorry, I didn't see your chat. Ah, this thing. Welcome to the stream, where we play Pikmin 3, Tears of the Kingdom, eventually Pokemon Unite, and Pikmin 4 also eventually. We did also play the Pikmin 4 demo. So essentially, here's my hypothesis. That because these guys, even though they've advanced their space travel and all that jazz, they're so tiny that Earth's gravitational pull, they just won't stand a chance against Earth's gravitational pull. So, the reason they keep crash landing, yes, I played Tears of the Kingdom. My earlier stream today was Tears of the Kingdom. I love Tears of the Kingdom. I love Breath of the Wild, but now we Tears of the Kingdom. So yeah, this is my working hypothesis. That they keep coming to our planet, near our planet, and then our gravitational pull, which is this gravity that's made for human size, is tearing up their ships, and that's what's dragging them down so much, because they're so tiny.
I don't think that's how physical.
But wouldn't gravity make more... the smaller you are, wouldn't gravity be stronger? Have a stronger influence on you?
That's good.
It's the final boss. That's an interesting hypothesis. Okay, so Sweet Child says that the running theory right now out in the internetosphere. Okay. Well, then I need to lose weight because gravity's pulling down on me way too much. Yes. I mean, it is jelly, so... Well, question though. Is it easier or harder if you're small to escape Earth's gravitational pull? Questions. Okay, I have questions. Why do they all keep crashing? Because they're all from different planets. Even though they have similar types of, like, spacecraft. Well, no, because in Pikmin 4, there's a couple of new planets that they're from, and they're still crashed. No, hold on, I'll show you. I will disprove his theory. They do suck at driving. About as bad as I am. I'm not that bad anymore. Then why do they keep getting, like, caught? Why do they keep crashing? John says that the hypothesis right now in the internetosphere is that it's the final boss, because the final boss from 1, 2, and 3 seems to be very similar.
to get potassium to
Interesting. Japanese spirit that brings down. When they said it was boats. Seafaring ships. Did we lose any Pikmin? Oh. I lost 3 Pikmin today. How could I? Such an irresponsible Pikmin parent! No, I went to just go get some fruit. I can go to it. Why do you want me to go to it? Yeah, if you're about to get to the point, but now I have questions because I'm pretty sure that the Pikmin 4 says that the people are from different planets. But here's the thing. We can check. Yeah, but I'm waiting to be able to save. Let's do a looky-loo. A lookity-loo. Oh, I forgot. Oh my god, I totally forgot to install that game.
What game?
There's a game that I'm beta testing.
Not that game. That game?
Yeah, I can't tell you about it. I signed an NDA. I'll tell you about it later. Nobody heard that, right?
Weren't you not supposed to even tell anyone you were beta testing?
I don't think it matters. I didn't say anything about the game. Not even what platform it's gonna be on.
I feel like I dropped that. Wait, so are you gonna play for Pikmin 4?
Yes! Desert Shield. There's a game that No, because I could just log in and look at the people's things. There's a game, Desert Shield, that I am testing. But I signed an NDA, so I'm all like looking to see if there's any loopholes where I could say anything about it, but I can't even say what game it is, what platforms it's gonna be on, the developer. Basically, all I get to say is there's this game I'm testing.
I wonder if it's a
I'll
video.
tell you guys about it when it goes live
I
and
wonder if it's a
the
video.
NDA expires. It's a game. And it's not of the non-digital persuasion, so.
Oh, that's too much. You're going to do.
Alright, let's. Oh, wait. I think. No. Here. Should be here, right? ID badges. I'm from Karut. Ochi is from Giya. Shepard is from Giya. Colin is from Giya. Russ is from Giya. Dingo is from Ori. There's no ID badge for those leafy people. No, the people that look like they just grew hair all over their face. And Schnauz is from Sigare. And Kingsley is from Uji.
I remember there being talk about how cocaine is, it was probably like a bunch of cocaine kids went there to go collect treasure after Yuri's just called.
I'm in trouble. Let's go get treasure. 'Cause that's
Well, no, he also included his logs, which talked about all the treasure.
And you see money. I can't wait till this game comes out in full. No, I've never played it. Alright. Here we go. I'm gonna do it. We got a bunch of fruit, we got a bunch of seeds. I'm going to do the formidable oak. You're very interesting. I'll watch it maybe eventually. I said I'll watch it maybe eventually.
That sounds like
But also Desert Shield. It's kind of, yeah, I'm excited. Because obviously I wouldn't sign up for trying to be part of a game that I'm not interested in. Even if it's not a game you're necessarily interested in, it's kind of cool to be part of the like closed testing. Kind of interesting. I like testing games on mobile, but I usually only end up on like the open beta. Yes. No.
あのキャプテンオリマー、そしてルワンラー、オスコグナピュワ
Okay. So Captain Olimar's
土を
signal
プロイ塗る
for the Pikmin that I need the most. Apparently. John says all of them.
Plasma Wraith has different elemental.
You are correct. But that is something you can actually kind of address later.
But I think for the first part, probably well, actually, you never know. I think
Well, you need the blue Pikmin when you're fighting it. It turns into water. Oh yeah, there's. Wish I had some ice. Oh, there it is. There it is. God, look, it's so hot, guys, that I actually have to take my Fitbit off. I've said this before, but I genuinely only take it off when I need to charge.
ソチュプリピュワ
Rated T for team.
さささそのオリムテナチプレイスヒチョン
T for team. Hey, you. Yo, this is next level. So, first of all, pause. Let's have a talk. Developers, Nintendo. First of all, am I the only one who finds this so questionable? So Captain Olimar is fainted, right? This weird gloopy thing is caressing his face, essentially, his face shield. And when it sees other people coming that look similar to Captain Olimar, you know, probably to rescue him, it opens the gaping hole in its body and sucks him in and runs away from the people that by all appearances are probably friends at minimum of Captain Olimar. That thing is a weirdo psycho stalker.
Oh, Pikmin.
Run away!
Stop. Why do you hesitate?
And it's gonna get more stalkerish in a moment. Y'all will see. It gets worse. Which Pikmin are the fastest? Not quite.
Why is there no full screen?
It's about to get dark. Run away! I said it was a stalker thing. Oh, that's how many Pikmin you need to, like, move something. Emergency retreat! Okay, so now we have to clear the path for Brittany, who is traveling with Captain Olimar. And that stalkerish blob is following us. And here we go. Look at the map. So this is the stalkerish blob thing, right? Or is this the stalk? Okay, this is the stalkerish blob thing. This is Captain Olimar. This is us, and we have to get back here. But we have to go out here. It's a stalker. It literally is stalking us. Oh no, it's a dead end. Alright, we got some struggles. That was a terrible idea, John. What you suggest? Not the same premise. Oh no! No! Did I leave him behind? Oh no! I dropped him! Ah! I can't just go back. Okay, what do you want me to do about it? Yes.
Không dùng nhiều bác.
Oh my god, why is it climbing over the wall? No! No! Oh no! No! Why is it climbing over the walls? That's cheating. I gotta stay here until that thing starts showing up. Oh wait, no, I went the wrong way! Yeah, I went the wrong way. I forgot that this is still blocked. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to prepare for battle. Let's see if it glitches. Oh no, it didn't glitch. Oh no. I lost almost all my Pikmin. Maybe I should restart this day.
Yeah. So how do you restart
And this is why I didn't want to face this.
Ama Captain Orima said one la forceful you are.
So it just has that constant weird out. It's
机会 rồi nữa.
Cấp bực còn mỏ.
then it goes between them nicely and cleanly.
Alright, this is like I need to prep for this. I'm not ready to take this on. If only. Red Pikmin are the most strong. It's hot. I am sweaty. I'm frustrated. And I am losing at Pikmin. Let's look at the other options that the game has. Turn my microphone a little bit here.
Co-op on Pikmin 4?
Wanna go get the other remote? I mean, the screen might be big enough, the space might not be though. We could do co-op later though, when it's a little bit cooler. I don't know, where would you sit though? I can move the camera.
Oh my gosh, on mobile they are animated.
Oh, well the cat is dancing on my screen. Alright, so collect treasures. Obviously collect treasures. Battle enemies. What's new? Oh. Wait, why is that new? Hadn't I already unlocked that guy? And then defeat bosses. Oh, everything's new basically because I started a new save? No, that can't be it because all of these have my badges. I mean, we could give it a try. Oh, I'm not that great at this one. To do good at this one, you really have to split up your team. And I'm not that great. Cat blob Dan. I'm not that great at multitasking like that. Ooh. I try hard at these rings. That's why I got like this one. I think, what is that, platinum? This is where you'd be able to get like the other Pikmin types that you don't see in the actual game. Which photo? That's a rock Pikmin. Oh, this one, yeah. Let me give it a try. Should we give it a try? I think I'm a little bit overwhelmed by the heat right now. It's giving me some struggles. A little bit of struggle, but... So I'm actually quite fond of these. Because these guys do this. Bam! Look at that. Strong as 10 Pikmin. What's the use of the white ones? Oh, so like if they get eaten, they heal. Wait a minute. Oh, haha. That was pointless of me. You left with the chat. It was a pleasure to have you.
でもスクープ大好き。
Always a pleasure. So weird time. How much time we got? 6:40. Yeah, I like these guys. Doesn't sound like a game. You sound like you're calling about my car's extended warranty. Yeah, but that's what it feels like you're about to say. You're calling about my car's extended warranty. DLC. I could give you the $7 that I owe you from the last time you did some work. Again? Jesus Christ, that mouse just chomps. Double A's or triple A's? No, I don't know if I have any triple A's recharged. Let me see. Oh yeah. We'd be rocking the rechargeable batteries over here. Triple A's? Ahs? Or ahs? They're ahs! Ahs. Wait, it's just one? It's just... Oh. Does anybody else cause batteries ahs and ahs? I'm not crazy. I'm just a little odd. Sometimes. Maybe. Touche, sir. Touche. Oh wait, no, I don't want you there. I want to gather up all the big pieces. I'll deal with you in a moment, pretty tiny. That's to charge the batteries. I do say it for... Wait, how can they get any... Question. Send me that. I mean, it's not completely wrong. Okay, you guys are not the greatest at digging. Which ones are the best at digging? Everyone's calling you today. Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes. Alright.
Like Juru.
Problem with that one is that I need flying Pikmin for. I'll leave her here to collect them. These guys are off. These guys are gone. I need you to go here. Go. Oh! Oh, because you're on your phone.
でも僕大好き。
Since I'm running it on the browser, that didn't occur to me. Alright. Keep doing that. And get some flying Pikmin and get that big peach at least. How much time do I have? I have 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Alright. One thing. Oh. Yeah, you should get them. But I think I'm gonna need more than 5 flying guys, right? This is probably gonna take like 10 flying guys. I can't help you right now, so. And I said I can't help you right now, so. Alright. Fly that one over there. Oh, it was silver, not platinum. Wait, was I? Well, the thing is, Teddy, that it's actually, like I can't make it, I'd have to make the whole thing bigger, and that doesn't do much. As far as fitting more, see, like as I make it bigger, you still can't get any more words in. Oh, excuse me. No bad. We're working on it. It's a work in progress. And we are learning about this chat. It could use some fixing, but it's like not terrible. I mean, it's better than nothing at all, right? Go! Get to the gold! Get to the gold at least! Get to the gold! Yeah, that'd be great if there was a widget that you could do all of the chats in. That would be great. I made it to gold. Oh no, I'm out of time. But I still made it to gold. It's good. It's good. I did better than I had done before. I got all this. Oh, what's here? I think. What was it? Which one of my Gmails was it? It is. PT is Pacific time, right? What is 2 p.m. Pacific? Pacific Standard. 2 p.m. 5 p.m. Oh, I can't download that. I can't get that game yet. I gotta wait till 5 EST. I don't know, something for me. Guys, I'm gonna pop up the social screens. Social card here for a second because my mom's asking for something. What? bananas in it. Gross.
You don't like bananas?
I do not like banana.
Yeah, me neither.
I also don't like banana flavoring. I was gonna see if while I was streaming I could start the
Everyone
downloading
likes
that game.
bananas
No, not taking a
likes
break, not taking a break.
bananas.
My mom was yelling for something, but the spot where Sweet Child is set up is like, it's kind of hard for him to get up once he sets up the computer, because it's like a little portable desk, so it just made more sense for me to get up and go see what my mom was needing. Let's see, we can, this is silver, silver. No, let's try this one. No, maybe not. I want to beat my records. No. Wait, I forgot to put it back on the live screen. I'm gonna put the fan up. Let me know if it's bothering you guys. Like, is it coming in? Because I could turn the denoise on my microphone. It'll be a little annoying because the denoise does give me the version of my voice that I don't actually like, but I don't like the fainted version of myself either, so I mean, I'm fine with the denoise version. Well, because my microphone has a denoise option, and so if the fan is being too obnoxious, my fan, because it's blowing like towards the, alright, oof, let's see, can I do this one? Can I beat this record? Let me stretch. Oh, like I'm getting ready for some exercise or something. Ooh, that popped. My back's all, my spine's always cracking. Are you getting a little bit more air?
No.
Like this. No? I moved back. See if I get any more air. Wait, what's going on? This isn't completely built? Oh, because it needs a little bit. How? I need her to throw... I need to throw Pikmin... Oh, wait, no. I guess I could just go there. Okay. I kind of see what I'm doing. First strategy, go here and attack that. Next strategy, gather up rock Pikmin. Kill monsters. It's an interesting tool for getting things that you want.
So on a scale of 1 to 10.
El plátano and banana are not the same thing. I was dealing with some plátano, but see, even John said that. She said plátano good, banana not. Dinero, plátano, how is that racist? I'm preferential towards them.
I'm canceling you on Twitter.
I'm not on Twitter. Twitter's too toxic.
Do not ask about my opinions.
Twitter be too toxic. I don't be on Twitter like that.
Oh,
Oh no! Has he been eating my Pikmin this whole time? Probably. Because I don't have my in-ears on, so you know, actually, I can't hear them dying. trying to focus because I'm trying to like speed run this so I do better than last time. But there's a lot of things that I forgot. Like taking care of these guys. Then also... No, it would be my voice because I leaned back. So more than likely it was because I leaned back so that I could let the fan flow through to John so he could not be dying. I'm quite fond of him. I would not like him. You're quite fond of me or fond of yourself? I'm also quite fond of living. I totally understand. Oh, this guy. Hello there. Hello. Only 1 minute left. I don't think I'm gonna beat my old score. That I can still gather. I guess I could try to get that lemon. I might not have enough time. Way too few seconds. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna make it. No! Wait, no, I was at silver already. Aw, man, I didn't do any better. Put cucumbers in this. I don't know why I keep telling her that I can't stand the cucumbers. And bananas. Because I think I only have silver. I think the lowest that I have on any level is silver. I already got all of the bronze ones up to silver. Now my only next thing to try to do is get the rest of these silvers up to gold. You gotta do. Man, this is a little bit on the hard side if you're playing by yourself. I think co-op is easier because you're split up between you and somebody else. But, yeah, when it comes to splitting yourself up into so many different Return to the title screen. That was missions, right? What is side story? Oh, side story is also kind of interesting. I'll play a little bit of side story. Olimar's assignment. Once again, Captain Olimar and his subordinates, Louis, set foot planetside to save Hakatate Freight from bankruptcy. Try to leave, something be pulling me back. Olimar's comeback. Oh my god, the sun is burning the tide right there. I just can't win for losing today. I just can't win for losing. What? No, just in general, life be happening. Life be lifing, and it doesn't feel like it's lifing in mine. No. Maybe summer, fall. Summer, fall. No, the beginning of autumn. What's this? Learn to micromanage when it comes to the creatures here. Alright, let's try to beat day 2. We're currently at bronze. Let's try to get to silver at least. Guess you may understand, and not sitting here crazy like damn. Every time I try to leave, something keeps pulling me back. Me, I need you in my life. Every time I try to leave, something keeps pulling me back. Everything gonna be alright. Thank you for pulling me back, telling me I need you in my life. It was meant to be, you were made for me, so that means we gotta make it work. The note was some dessert, but this phone number she found. Cerrito Planet. Let's restart the day because I was distracted. Sun is totally in my face. Softly with his song, killing me softly with his song. My whole life with his sweat, killing me softly with his So I came to see him and listen for a while. And there he was, this young one, stranger to my eyes, strumming my finger with his fingers, singing my love with his words. With his words on my whole life, with his words killing me softly, with his song. Teddy, you know, we jamming. All flushed with fever because they want to annoy us. Under the house. my letter. Through the walls, probably. All the walls, they're hollow. Say that he but he just kept right on. Actually, let me leave you here to gather up these remaining Pikmin when they're done with this mission. Play with his song, killing me softly. With his song, telling my whole life. With his words, killing me softly. With his song. Run! Strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my love with his words, singing softly with his song, with his song. Okay, so all y'all are just gonna go. Okay, that's fine. I am here. Here. Can I get any more Pikmin out? No. Sometimes my playlist just gets a little classic.
That's so classic.
I know it is so classic.
And truly it shows the times of what
Iedereen alles swap.
You need to give it up. Had about enough. It's not hard to see the tell me that you seem to be confused. The boy is my boyfriend. Get this straight. Sit and talk face to face. Just be jealous of me, 'cause you're blind if you can't see. This love is all we need. You had to listen, I didn't wanna say what you told me. You said without me couldn't. Dang it, it's with you misunderstood, 'cause I can't see how we could. It's all the time. Need to give it up. Seem to be confused. Don't you do the things you do? Don't act like a fool. You need to know it's me, not you. Well, if you didn't know it, you should. picture. Oh, this guy's still alive. I'm sorry, seem to be confused. Seem to lose. Go. Oof, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get much more because I don't have any Pikmin with me. All the Pikmin are over here and I have under 2 minutes. I'm more of a like hip-hop R&B, a little bit of rap. Sometimes I rap, but it's not. It's more funny than anything else. I want to see the boy is mine. Perfectly enough to send this guy off, and it might actually make it in time. Go over there just in case. I don't know if 1 minute is going to be enough time to do anything with these guys, but it's better to try than to just give up. Between me, you, so yeah, to forget it. I do, yes, I did listen to Eminem. I don't really listen to it much anymore. Without you, without my baby, the thought alone might break me. And I don't wanna go crazy, but every thought's too late. Together, inseparable, with your pain over pleasure. Part of me. So I just need to destroy the monsters, right? Ah, time's up. I know you're tired of being lonely. Maybe without you, what you're saying is true. Did I make it silver? I made it silver. Woo! I'm going to get a stand for my fan. Yesterday we used to rock. Ah, so hot. Life ain't always what it seemed to be. Words can't express what you mean to me. Even though you're gone, we're still a team. How you open up the gates for me, reminiscent time. They took my plan, try to block it out. Ooh. Hot, but not spicy. You're amazing. Every move I make, every single day, every time I pray I'll be missing you. Another day.
So, have you heard of the game show Push Your Luck?
No. It's like a what?
Beat this luck-based game show skill. They train for like months of like looking at it to find all the very consistent patterns and stuff. And then when they finally got on by using a very good sob story, that was kind of true. They managed to amass the most amount of, like, I guess, money gotten in one sitting on a game show. They got
Delicious. Anything you want for some Gotta get away from her, and I'm leaving quickly before she goes Oh no. And then what happened?
he broke no rules. They never invited him again and made new rules.
Well, because the house always wants to win. Do, 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 do. Now that I'm alone, 'cause right now it says that we can't come through the phone. Yes. Yes, my karaoke, but okay. Warm? It is not warm. It is deathly. It is suffocating. My little granguito is super red in the face. Continue.
So he kept getting the game show
Oh wow. And it was live? I would welcome warm desert. I would welcome warm. We left warm like 10 degrees ago. Walk out the door. It's the only way I hear your voice anymore. So tired and slow. Why can't I turn off the radio? No wonder I have to like you. She said, there's no more you, there's no more anniversary. Get him! Get him! Charge! Oh, it's going over there? Then no, I need the red Pikmin to do this job. Y'all do this job. Why can't I turn off the radio? Yeah. It is hot. It is like 90 degrees right now. Stupid. 91. But at least it's not humid. Humid will kill you. Letting go. Turn off the radio. Cause I'm so sick of love. Go get these Pikmin. Oh, I have both of these guys here. Okay. Go get the blue Pikmin here. And then I'll go destroy some more monsters. Why can't I turn off the radio? I'm so sick of it. I need to hurry. It's hot. It's hot! Is it not hot where you're at? So upset and slow. Oh, I mean 83 and 91, yeah, pretty much the same thing. To me, they're both excruciating. In an ideal world, I've said this before, in an ideal world, I would move to the Canary Islands because the Canary Islands, according to a Google search that I have done many a times, has like spring weather almost all year long.
Oh, that's not so loud.
Hello? Person that will always have your heart. You never see it coming cause you're blinded from the start. Know that you're the one for me. It's clear for everyone to see. And baby, always be mine. Oh, but I know about us and it's the only way we know how to rock. Oh, but I know about us and it's the only way we know how to rock. You remember? No, don't go in the water. How do I separate them? Is it up? Alright, I don't know how to do it. No, it's not. This is Pikmin 3, not Pikmin 4. Yes. No, there's a way to like disengage all of them, but I don't remember it right now, and I'm not gonna take my time to figure it out. I did, that's what I ended up doing. I want to have the window open, but the sun is like all up in my face. Think about your lips, and I remember when I could spend my life with even before all the famous people screaming your name. And you were my baby. You were my boo. Now another brother's taking notice to me. It's alright. We've seen each other in a while, but you will always be mine. You were my boo. How dare you? How dare you eat my Pikmin? How dare you! I don't like the cold. I am Caribbean. However, I prefer spring weather. Like 69, y'all don't be weird, to 79. That's like ideal for me. Without y'all, I know about a second. It's the only way we know how to rock. Oh, I'm running out of time. And it's so hot that I'm doing terrible right now, honestly. Not doing very well. I'm hot and I'm just not time managing well. I want to open the window, but it's like unfortunate. Some people live just for the fame. Some people live for the power. Yeah. Some people live just to play the game. Some people live for the physical thing. Deep down, what's within Some people want it all, but I don't want it all. If it ain't you, baby, I ain't got you, baby. Diamond rings, I'm just one everything. It means nothing. I ain't got you. Some people come for fighting. Promises forever young. Some people need 3,000 roses. That's the only way to prove you love them. I gotta try this again. I've lived in New York, North Carolina, and Alabama. I've lived in the heat, but I don't like it. I've been deployed to Kuwait, which was 130-degree weather constantly. Kuwait only knows one season, summer. And their other seasons, it's like 80 degrees. A cold day is like mid-70s, which I guess if you spend a good chunk of the year between 100 and 130, 70 is really cold. And I mean, I was okay. It wasn't great, but it was dry heat, so it was survivable. I can't do humidity. And in my ideal world, I would just live in the Canary Islands. So just want everything. I ain't got you. No. You're hot. Is the fan getting to you at all?
No.
Is my fan?
The only one that's mildly getting to me is the bottom of this, so it's not even getting to my face.
Okay, what if I do this? Is it reaching you at all?
Barely when I do this.
So here it's not reaching you. Oh, it's the distance. Ah. How's that? At all? Well, I tried, so. Yeah, it's not ideal.
Why are you upstairs?
Why are you upstairs? Same. Understand what I want late at night. Many times I tried. Where he might be. Oh no! He's giving me a shower. I love a shower. He ain't gonna put me where you wanna be. The way you should, the night and day. The way you should, the night and day. Pluck. Plucky little guy. Let me see if the sun's coming. It's not. It's like right there. Like if I move this covering, the sun's gonna be right in my face. I do feel like a poor thing. Now understand why you take my time. Trying to get me to see you. God, I wish I had like a bag of ice to put in front of my fan, and then it'd just be cool air. Not a little longer, my friend. It's all worth it in the end. When you got nobody to turn to, hold on. I'll find you. I'll find you. Just hold on and I'll find you. By a thread. I don't want to be too Did it get better? I don't even remember the lyrics right now. Caliente, caliente, caliente. Those are words. But a little longer, my friend. It's all worth it in the end. When you got nobody to turn to, just hold on and I'll find you. But a little longer, my friend. It's all worth it in the end. When you got nobody to turn to, just hold on. Ooh, dry ice would be nice. Find you. Find you, dry ice. No, I said dry ice would be nice. You just like have it in a container here and then just have the cool come up. I don't know, just like have a cooler with it. I don't know how expensive it would be. Have like dry ice in a cooler and just like have it. No.
Like what you're saying is a portable lace.
Feel this wind Don't feel like you can't make this on your own. You go. You'll never be alone. I don't think he's understanding what I'm talking about. Because he thinks I'm like gonna put it on a fan or something. But I'm talking about just like having dry ice in a cooler and having the cooler in this room. And then it just like radiates chilling cold. Finding longer, my friend. So hot. And not in a good way.
How being hot? How is it being hot?
No, not feeling hot, being hot, like attractive. Okay, I think I'm gonna make it through one more karaoke song and then we're like fleeing. Well, I don't know what he's doing. I'm fleeing to downstairs. Let's see if
Go downstairs.
to the downstairs. I said I'm gonna do one more song.
Oh.
I just gotta find what song I want to do.
Yeah, you do that. I'm still going down. Now I already know parachute works, so I can stop the test now.
No, so many times I try. Alright. Let's get a little country. Ugh. Picture perfect memories scattered all around the floor. Searching for the friends, I can't find it anymore. And I wonder if I ever cross your mind. For me it happens all the time. It's 1:15. I'm all alone and I need you now. Said I wouldn't call, but I lost all control and I need you now. Oh, this thing. Forgot about this little guy. Don't know how I could do without. I just need you now. I don't think I'm gonna complete this today, but can't stop looking at the door, wishing you'd come creeping in the way you did before. And I wonder if I ever cross your mind. For me it happens all the time. It's 1:15. I'm overthinking, I need you now. My vocal cords are not handling this well. My vocal cords are not handling this well. I could usually sing this song without a problem, but I'm struggling at life right now. I'm struggling at existing. Because the air's not flowing as well, because I had to cover the window because it's like the sun's blaring in my face. Glaring in my face. Now I'm sweating more, but if I had the sun in my face, it would be worse. There's it's just nothing good about the situation right now. It's 1:15. I'm alone and I need you now. See, I feel it in my voice. My voice is sucking at life right now. But I'm awake and I need you now. And I don't know how I can do. I am dying. I feel like I'm dying. Little bit better. Look, I'm just giving up. I can't with this. I'm not gonna do better than bronze. I'm suffocating. It's so hot. I am sweating. I don't usually sweat, which makes me even more uncomfortable because I usually only like little beads of sweat right here and a sweat stash. That's about all I get. But I am literally sweating down the back of my legs. It's so hot and uncomfortable right now. So I give up. I utterly and absolutely give up. I can't Pikmin. I can't Tears of the Kingdom. I can't function up here anymore. So I'm calling it for now. I might come back upstairs later, maybe like 8 p.m. EST, and try to do a little bit more Pikmin. Maybe when it's not so suffocatingly hot, I'll be able to actually function well enough to beat the golden sludgy thingy.
You mean the frazzle
Live broadcast. I'm sorry, I can't function. MGA. Thank you for dropping that in the chat. I don't know if anybody's gonna take advantage of it. If y'all go ahead and watch it, I can't, because to use that link I'd have to like stay up here and appreciate it from my computer, and I can't appreciate anything from my computer. So I'm gonna call it. I'm calling it, guys. I'm sorry. This has not been an ideal stream. I've not been a great streamer. The first 15 minutes was me ranting about the State Department's passport office, which sucks at life. And then like the last 30 minutes has been me just like, first it was an emotional meltdown, and now I'm having like a physical meltdown. I'm sucking at life. I greatly apologize for the subpar stream. I've tried my best, but I can't function anymore. I'm going to call it here for now, and I'll be back hopefully within like 3-ish hours, because I can't do this anymore. Desert Shield, thank you for coming back. Teddy, always a pleasure. Cohen, Knowles, who stopped by, thank you. CK, always a pleasure. Evan, I wrote it down about your Pikmin hybrids. I haven't gone to do it because like I've been struggling with just doing anything that needs the computer. I'm going to try to not die. I know it does not seem as if I'm Caribbean when I'm struggling this much, but it's been a long time. It's been a long time since I left the Caribbean. I'm not made for these weathers anymore. Like I'm dying. I'm dying utterly and absolutely. Because it's allegedly 91 degrees, but I beg to differ. I would say it's more of a boy band right now. I'm gonna go dip my feet in ice, put like ice in the nape of your neck, because that really helps you cool down quickly. But like right here, the nape of your neck, and your feet are places that help you cool down really quickly. I'm gonna go do that because I am dying. I give up. But again, I'll probably be back in like 3 hours because I do want to play, but I can't function right now. So I'm going to shut everything down. I'll see you guys again later, and thank you for everyone who stopped by. Please don't forget to check out all my social medias.